Kalam.
You Kalam? We met before. This child's guardian, your fate, is our client. But where is she?
Is she in trouble?
I can't seem to get in contact with my mom.
Your mom?
The cast, Rimley and Northing. She's my mom now.
Aww.
Is that so? Well, where was your mom headed?
He was adopted, I'm assuming.
To the very end of the
course
park.
he was, but I'm assuming like he probably lost his real parents during the seed, and I'm guessing this cast adopted him.
We're simply sublime, investing hours of time, entertaining you and I. Tough questions, already primed, are you shy? Close your eyes, close your mouth, plug your ears, turn your head, offensive truths, real facts, master's thoughts, all will be said. This is my source, my home, my place. I know for sure it's our core, a crash course to my master, VTuber, to a man, more force.
Welcome back to More Force, showing you how to game, react, and report with More Force. Here we are with another episode of Phantasy Star Portable, and I have made some changes. So I remember that in the Phantasy Star Portable game, what you can do is you can go to the multiplayer mode, solo it, and do like free missions essentially, and just play by yourself without advancing the story. So I did that a little bit, but one thing I did was I created another character, went through, I pretty much got to where I was in the first episode, did some missions, and now we're here. The reason why I did a new character is because range on this, using range on this phone is just going to be annoying later. It just is. I realized that after playing some free missions on the from the character from the first episode. I was like, man, this is going to get hard later. But if I go melee, it's a lot easier, or even mage if I wanted to, because it's similar. You don't have to aim too much, really. Kind of do, but some of the spells are kind of just AoE. But yeah, so this is my melee character.
Please report to Guardian's headquarters for further details.
And we're exactly where we left off in the first story. So I went ahead and did another cast character, but I made this one a female. And I like the design that I chose. So let's go to Guardian headquarters and continue on with the story.
I've been waiting for you. A new special mission request has come in.
Also, I think I figured out how to make it a bit smoother. Just a bit. We'll see. I'm trying out different settings.
Further details will be given in the conference room. But first, maybe you should say Vivian from Hyuga.
Oh. Is Hyuga the flirt?
Your face?
Yep.
I would never think it belonged to a cast. It so perfectly expresses your inner beauty. I have yet to meet anyone with a look so rich and so expressive as yours. This must be the work of the Holy Light.
I'm crying.
Yes, my facial expressions utilize revolutionary technology.
I'm crying.
Never before used by a cast.
Poor baby girl, she doesn't know.
Ah, yes, indeed. I can surely tell. Your eyes, they tell the whole story.
Bruh.
Here, look into my eyes. You can see your reflection, can't
The
you?
Riz.
You'll see the lady who is utterly captivating me.
Bruh.
This has been going on for a while. Hyuga has a bad habit of trying to seduce every woman he meets. He's not a bad guy, though.
Of course you don't think that. You got seduced by him.
Oh, hello. I was waiting for you. We will be working together again.
Ah, crap. I just realized I chose a female character, so this dude's going to try to hit on me.
You partners with her? I am Hugo Wright of the Mobile Defense Force. The Holy Light has blessed this day. Imagine meeting yet another charming lady.
There it is.
Ah, yes. Why don't we three all go to a cafe or...
Hyuga, I think you'd better stop it right there. If you go around talking to everyone like that, what'll happen when you find someone you truly like?
It is the guidance of the holy light that leads me to these beautiful women.
Oh my lord.
I believe that every encounter should be treated with equal gratitude.
Oh, please. Both of you, hurry to the conference room.
You two as well. Actually, I've gotten word of a mission and am, in fact, on my way to the conference room myself.
Then it will be the three of us on this mission. Let us go to the conference room.
Bro, why do we need a conference room tutorial? And there's a special mission. Right, did you really need a conference room for that?
It seems you have arrived at last.
Oh, I like her design.
I am terribly sorry we're late.
So this is the loot type that was talked about in the first episode. Okay.
I would hope you'd have a better appreciation for your role as guardians, protectors of the future of Corral.
Ah, Lou, you're just as tough as ever.
A casual attitude towards our obligations leads to sloppiness on the field, which leads to casualties. I will do better. Now, a brief explanation.
Ever the tough one, okay.
I am Lou, of the Investigations Unit. I am not your direct superior, but have been given this mission, and I have selected the three of you. Moving on to the mission itself, we've received reports of damage caused by altered native creatures from farms on the planet Peru. Though we should have completely purified the system of them, we cannot rule out possible seed
I
involvement.
remember this a little bit from the Phantasy Star universe.
That was an area I previously purified myself.
You've been asked to assist, as there is a possibility you were incomplete in your first purification attempt.
No, we purified everything.
I would like to believe that, but the area we were contracted to purify is bordering Alliance military territory.
So you're saying you don't know whether it's us or the Alliance military that's responsible?
That's right, it's two different militaries, the Guardians and the Alliance military. If I remember correctly, the Alliance military is like the cast and their military. They made their own subset, if I remember correctly.
Both parties may be responsible, or the cause could be something completely unforeseen.
Well, we won't know until we get there.
When you've suitably equipped yourselves, go to the Perum-bound shuttle. You've been asked to stop by the Perum branch.
PPT gate for the planet Peru. Okay.
Understood? Shall we go then?
Is Lou always so?
Yes, she limits her emotions. She may come off as harsh, but you shouldn't let it get to you.
She limits her emotions?
Lou is a special caste, manufactured to have superior talents and abilities. She is made up of multiple units, each one a Lou with a shared consciousness.
Oh, so she limits her emotions to, I guess, her processing power, essentially. If they all have like a hive mind working.
Each Lou unit's experiences are analyzed simultaneously in real time. She limits her facial expressions as they have a slight but adverse effect on a caste's data processing abilities.
Multiple bodies? That explains it.
Sheesh.
That must be why she is constantly transmitting and receiving on the exact same frequency as her own.
Can you imagine that? Dang.
But it's not as if she completely shuts off her emotions, like she did before. Recently, in her interactions with various people, she has taken an interest in the subtleties of their emotions. Thanks to that, She has ever so slightly begun to show some facial expression when it won't interfere with her duties. So, she's not really a cold person. But if we keep slacking off, we'll most certainly be scolded again. Oh, before I forget, let me give you my partner card.
Let me give you my partner card.
I'm off now. I'll see you at the Guardians branch on Peru.
Yeah, I know what this tutorial. I learned that I can skip with the start button. Oh. And we're gonna go to Peru. Oh, Raya.
Raya, are you on a mission here?
Yeah, something like that. But here, I can't hold my head high like I do at the colony. Here, humans, Newmans, and beasts, in other words, non-castes, are just outsiders.
Oh, okay, so this is the cast world.
Outsiders.
Oh, that's right. You don't have much experience in the world yet. You probably already know, but here on Peru, the government, courts, and lawmakers are all run by castes. Not that the other races are ostracized. All the other races living here have their business and lead normal lives.
But then, how are they outsiders?
The idea that non-caste races are inferior is widespread here. It's that whole caste supremacy thing. The Alliance military especially tends to think that way. Of course, you won't find castes like that in the Guardians.
Castes feel they are a superior race? I don't feel that way at all. What makes you... How could...
Her brain's over frying right now. Let's see here. So I chose a cast character. Maybe because at level 20 I get the cool weapon. We'll just do
If
that.
that's true, it makes me sad. It seems contradictory for castes, who supposedly value reason over emotions, to be biased like that.
It seems like a lot of castes have a fundamental complex that they tend to take out on others. Maybe it's a reaction to not being a living, organic being.
It seems very narrow-minded to blame others for one's own inferiority complex. I don't understand the logic.
Because there isn't logic.
So this is what sadness feels like.
Vivian, you need to see the world for what it is. See and experience it for yourself. Don't let anyone else's ideas cloud your own.
I will try not to.
I don't want you giving her any funny ideas either. You're partly responsible for the type of person she becomes. Get it?
Yeah, that's true.
Not gonna say anything then? Well, whatever. I'm out of here.
Thank you for your guidance. Be careful.
You too.
Alright, let's go to the mission counter. Oh, I guess I gotta go to the HQ first. Or the Guardians branch.
Welcome to Guardians. We make the future of tomorrow's grow. I've been expecting you.
Okay, I was like, is it just me or does she sound broken? It's not me, alright.
Last but not least, I'm Sheena of the Hope City Guardians branch. I don't don't have good speaking skills. Please excuse me. I will be explaining about your mission to be.
Oh, Lord.
Our destination is Green Farm. Native creatures from former infected areas are making damages. I think you is aware that there was previously large-scale seed purification carried out here.
We are aware of the situation. We have someone who is involved in that mission accompanying us.
You were right? I've heard.
Hey, you're here. Shall we get going then? But before that...
Are you about to hit on her? Yep.
Sheena, today of all days, we should follow the guidance of the Holy Light. Don't you think?
Bro, my man don't miss a beat. My man don't miss a beat.
Hyuga, you're here. What are the Holy Light saying?
They are saying you should have the opportunity to gaze at the night sky with me. How about it?
Bruh.
Oh, we interpret them differently. I'm being told that I should be sleeping at night. I've nothing further. Please begin your mission at the mission counter.
Well, shall we go?
Come on, Sheena.
May the Holy Light have guidance. Bye-bye.
Alright. Let's get this mission started. As you can see, I got to level 10. Wasn't even really hard necessarily. I just did 2 missions. 2 of them I failed, by the way. I got like to the boss and I just could not. Well, one I beat, the other one I couldn't.
Green Farm. We've arrived.
Which I kind of like this difficulty. With the ranged weapon, it just seemed not fun. Because I was just sitting there spamming in the back the entire time. But this one I actually have to play.
It's so vibrant.
And it makes it a bit better viewing experience for you guys too.
Is this
See
the
me
first
fail.
time you've seen a sight like this on Peru? This planet has much natural beauty such as this.
My favorite planet in the game.
But it was all artificially created after the 500-year race war destroyed the planet's own natural beauty. It's all manufactured.
We'll do the first one.
That's right. The complete lawlessness of true nature exceeds what you can see or imagine here.
But the labor required to turn desolation into this beauty is no small feat. I have to tip my hat to the castes. Domestic Koltova are raised here.
Yeah, in the first game, this world was ravaged.
Not so long ago, the Koltova here were infected and altered by the sea.
Yep, I remember that.
I was one of the people responsible for carrying out that purification.
Might need to rewatch, because I don't think I'm going to be able to play it, unfortunately. I don't have a strong enough emulator, or strong enough phone, I should say, that could run Phantasy Star Universe. So I might just watch like cutscenes or gameplay. But I wonder, was Hyuga there in the first game too? Is he a returning character?
They say there's a possibility that the infected Koltova are from other places where purification was incomplete.
At any rate, if we don't completely purify the area, the damage will only spread.
Just have to see the works.
Now, we were supposed to meet the client here. She sure is running late.
Ooh, there's somebody else.
Guardians! You're Guardians, right?
Kalam.
You Kalam. We met before. This child's guardian, Nofre, is our client. But where is she?
Is she in trouble?
I can't seem to get in contact with my mom.
Your mom?
The cast, Rimley and Norfolk. She's my mom now.
Aww.
Is that so? Well, where was your mom headed?
He was adopted, I'm assuming.
To the very end of the
course
farm.
he was, but I'm assuming like he probably lost his real parents during the seed, and I'm guessing this Cass adopted him.
When the monsters came, she went out to block the road to protect our cultiva. But I lost contact with her.
It appears we need to hurry.
His mom. That boy has really grown up.
It sucks that I don't remember. I think I do remember Kalam from the first game.
Do you know him?
This farm was run by Kalam's parents.
Yeah,
But both of them were killed in an accident when the seed first arrived.
I remember that.
Then the farm's domestic cultivar were infected and altered by the seed. I met Kalam during my mission to purify them.
I see.
Kalam had just lost his parents and he was withdrawing into himself. He wouldn't let Norfei near him, and she had just become his guardian.
Why would he do such a thing?
Oh, this Vivian's got to learn the complexities of human emotion.
Because Norfei was a caste. Castes are a race that think logically and coldly, or so Kalam had convinced himself. But Norfei eventually managed to convey to him that she would protect him.
And now, Kalam calls her his mom.
That's adorable.
We have to protect those two, and this land. Let's hurry. It seems we're facing an unforeseen amount of purification.
See, this is why I like this game. The story is very good. Oh, there you go. You can see my character now. There you go. But yeah, the story is very good. That's why I loved it when I was little. I'm loving it now. This is my favorite world to go to. So much nostalgia here. I got a rare drop from one of my missions. I'm definitely going to help get through these earlier levels though. There we go. Help get through these earlier levels. I might upgrade my bot here so he can do more damage. That reminds me. I got a B rank knife. Don't have any arts? Nope. I knew I forgot something. I should have bought an art and linked it. Oh well. Let's see if we can get another rare drop. Another thing I love about this game is that the drops aren't necessarily static. Like, you can get rare drops from the first mission in the game. It makes the replayability of this game so much more just good. Down here. Can't wait to do some free missions here. I remember. Actually, I don't remember. Never mind. Let me not say that. All I remember is that I loved this world and replaying the missions here. There's the Kultova. So this is why I went with the hunter route. Ooh, what was that? That was a skill, wasn't it? Oh, and we got this. Let's go. So we'll put this armor. But I think I just... They dropped this. They did. I got two skills. So this is a fire-based technique. Dark-based technique. Oh yeah, so when you're using melee, I can lock onto the monster now. So that makes it a lot easier playing on my phone. And you know, I could have done that with a ranged character, but I was
The
like,
native
I might
creatures
as well
here
just
are
go full
infected
hunter.
by the seed. It seems that purification really wasn't complete after all.
By purification, do you mean the destruction of seed-infected creatures?
It might be a little misleading, but there is no way to return them to normal once they're infected to this point. All we can do is destroy them and prevent the infection from spreading further.
Please wait. I'm reading a distress call.
That's the
It
bomb.
appears to be from Remley and Norfay.
Do you have a location?
Yes, I will take us there.
I can rest a little easier just knowing where she is. Let's hurry.
Hopefully we save her.
Understood.
I don't remember if this game has like actual death. Like I don't know if they're willing to kill off characters. Not like party characters, but you know, like side characters. If they do, it'll make the story a lot more interesting. I hope we can save Norfay. Oh, I should probably mention, I don't remember the story much at all for any of the games. Just like the main themes, but all the intricacies I do not remember. Okay, we're full of monotone. Alright, all the way. I see you over there. Good thing I'm going back and collecting all these items because I lost a lot during the free missions I was playing. Those are some hard missions because the difficulty is up because you're doing it multiplayer. So they would assume that you're playing with multiple, you know, human characters, not just using your partner cards. Because of that, the difficulty is a lot higher and the bosses are a lot stronger. Well, not stronger, but they have a lot more health. Is that it? Ooh, got a new weapon. Got a breaker sword. Head on back down here. I think the boss for this world was a dragon? I think? Drawing a blank on the boss. Which I'm kind of happy about. I don't remember much. I only remember like little bits and pieces. Makes this whole experience that much more fulfilling. Go, get this key, open these up.
Norfay,
There she is.
are you all right?
Guardians, you came for me.
It's all right now, but Kalam is worried about you.
He's safe then. Thank you.
Why didn't you wait for us to arrive? The altered creatures weren't just on the farm. They had started to come into residential areas. I had to do whatever I could before it was too late. You should have known how dangerous that decision was.
But Vivian, it doesn't matter about the danger when you have someone to protect. You know, that logic kind of goes out the window.
Even so, I couldn't stand by and do nothing. Even if I'm damaged, I can be repaired to a point. But Kalam can't. I have to protect him. That sounds reasonable. It's certainly a caste-like way to look at things. But a caste with sympathy for another race? Doesn't that go against the idea of caste superiority? Caste supremacy is the call of self-involved castes with no interest in other races. Kalam is very important to me.
Ooh, I could have been cold there. But
That is an abstract expression,
yes it is.
but I sense it is appropriate. If it's for Kalam's sake, then I'm not afraid to lose myself. I know it's contradictory to say I want to protect him even if I lose myself, but that is how I feel. A caste who feels love for one of another race. It seems I need to do some error correction concerning my image of castes.
Anyhow, that completes this rescue mission.
We have accomplished some purification, but I think we should investigate into the next area. But we need to transport Norfei back to Kalam.
I'll take responsibility for getting Norfei back to Kalam.
Should we inform the Alliance military about the inadequate purification?
No, we can't determine that just yet. First, we should finish our mission and report back to headquarters.
Yeah.
You two be careful.
Alright, we better start the second part, I'm assuming. Yep. Alright. So now we're gonna end up facing the boss at the end of this one. Oh, something for you to know is when you do like the free missions, especially on the multiplayer, what it does is combines both parts, so it's a long stage. They're not like short parts like this. So it definitely makes like losing hurt more, because now you gotta go back all through that crap again. Go, perfect. You get used to doing perfect strikes. The way how you do this perfect strike is just timing the strikes. Good thing I went the other way first. And when you do a perfect strike, it does more damage. Right there, if I was using range, it would have been like a weird camera angle change that I have to do. There you However, I should still have a gun, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be flying enemies soon. If not this mission, probably the next mission that I won't be able to deal with all the time. I experienced that when I was playing the multiplayer. And again, I say multiplayer, but really just solo and multiplayer lobby. No rare drops so far, which is fine. No, for sure he'll be here. Let's go, hold on. There's the area door. Alright, next block. I gotta say, I like how I'm not just, I mean, it's easy now, but I could definitely see where I'm gonna need upgrades soon. But it's based off my weapons, I should be like just like two-shotting them, but no, the difficulty is appropriately raised. I like it. I was worried it was just gonna be like a simple, easy sweep. Now, of course, yes, it is easy for now, because this is still a beginner one, but again, you don't... The stages, they get much, much harder. One of the stages, there was like a constant wave of enemies, like 10 waves, and each one of the enemies, they self-destructed as one of those robots. So it was incredibly hard. I ended up losing that one. Ooh, we got a B rank, let's go. That's a red drop. Good job, Vivian. There's nothing else to get, nothing else to get. Nope, alright. I think this did 50 to me. Sheesh. Yeah, robot with a clutch. Vivian, you left me. How dare you? Oh, we're boss time. Yeah, it's fine. No, did you get lost, Vivian? Alright, boss time.
This is the last of the farm areas. Once this area is purified, our mission is complete. But I find it hard to understand Norfe and Kalam's relationship. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not that complicated.
I still don't have enough experience. Maybe once I do, I'll be able to understand the subtleties of emotions. Someday, I will be able to understand emotions, but now I can only understand them at a very basic level. I need to know what connects two people's hearts. In any case, I've come up with a word for their relationship. They have a bond. It's a word that implies many things, but I think it really fits. Well, we aren't done yet. Let's go.
Was I right? Is it a dragon? Did I remember it correctly? Woo! I was right, it was a dragon. But in my head, I was thinking like a Ravian from Monster Hunter. But I had a feeling it was a dragon. Let's go. Okay, remembered.
That sound. Let's investigate.
Now I remember why this is my favorite world. Uh-oh, he's charging. Alright, you can do a perfect shot if you attack right after getting a block. Right, my bot still firing at him. Oh, we got it. Let's go. I can't wait to do this in a free mission. This was definitely one of my favorite bosses. Oh, perfect. 5% battery beat right on time. Let's go. Level 5.
That was unexpected. Are you okay? You look all right. Let's rendezvous with Hyuga.
Nicely done. The most important thing is that you made it back safely.
I can't believe so many infected native creatures were able to escape purification before.
Their numbers were certainly unexpected. But at least the farm is safe now. Norfe and Kalam can live without worry.
Guardians, thank you so very much. Kalam, say thank you to the nice guardians. Kalam?
Kalam's upset. Okay, he's upset at Norfe. Or his mom.
Leave me alone! Kalam, everyone worked so hard to save the farm.
I was more worried about you, Mom! How could you just leave me and run off to such a dangerous place like that? What if you... What would I do?
Kalam, I'm sorry, Kalam. I was wrong. I won't ever leave you alone again. I promise.
This is so sweet.
Thank you.
Shall we be going now?
Yes.
Hello, we're back.
Ah, Hyuga! I was waiting for you. Nice work with the Peru mission.
Headmaster, we identified life forms infected by the seed at Green Farm. They appear to have spread from a region the Alliance military were in charge of purifying.
There haven't been any reports of large-scale seed attacks since purification was completed.
Man. I can. Alright, so I'm gonna predict now is that the Alliance military, the seed came from their jurisdiction, essentially. And because they have this caste supremacy thing, they don't want the other races to look down on them or to feel like they're looking down on them. So they kept it under the wraps. And because of that, because of their ego, the seed infected creatures started attacking civilians. That's where I'm guessing this is going.
This incident might just be the tip of the iceberg.
On this mission, we only carried out purification at the assigned site. We can't ignore the possibility that other altered creatures could exist. We hope that you'll inform the Alliance military.
It won't be easy talking to the Alliance military about this. They did some heavy firebombing, and I don't think they'll easily accept that they could have missed something.
Yes, but it's clear that the seed are there now.
Lou, connect me to Captain VtuberEN Kurtz of the Alliance military.
Yes, sir.
Captain VtuberEN Kurtz, commander of the 177th Unit of the Alliance military.
Lou came Nav of the Guardians here. We worked together to suppress the seed some time ago.
What business do you have with the Alliance military?
You were previously in charge of seed purification at Parum's Raphon Meadow, I believe. On a recent Guardians mission, we identified seed-infected native creatures originating in that region.
That is unlikely.
Bruh.
That area was burned until there were no life readings from any life forms, seed-infected or not.
The seed, however, are there. And what's more, they're expanding and attacking civilians.
We didn't miss anything. However, I'll acknowledge that some unknown element is affecting the native creatures. We will conduct an investigation into the cause.
Okay. At least he just did a deny.
Understood. Only a few Guardians know about this. We have classified this matter and hope you see to it that information isn't needlessly released.
I understand. We will endeavor not to worry the populace. I trust that is all.
Yes.
He wished to absolve the Alliance military of any fault. Did he not seem quite arrogant?
Very much so, but at the very least, he's gonna look into it. Hopefully.
You seem to be immune to the caste superiority complex. That could be a good thing, but it also seems like instead you've got animosity towards castes. Am I right?
She definitely does.
It is exactly as you said. Prejudice isn't fair or just.
I think Kurtz was very fair just now. He didn't blame us,
Yeah.
and he will investigate the matter.
He was a bit arrogant about it, but he did. Come on, you guys have seen enough anime. He could have easily said, like, well, the Guardians must have missed it or everything, but no. He took some form of accountability and left open the door that something happened. Alright, Kurtz. Hopefully you live through this game.
I don't think he was being arrogant.
That's right. Kurtz is a fine man. At first, he was haughty and looked down on me like certain castes do. But during the fight against the seed, he showed how devoted he was to protecting the Goral system.
Everyone has their own position, Viv. If Kurtz acknowledges a mistake, it reflects on the entire Alliance military. His response can't really be helped.
True.
I understand. I was the prejudiced one.
Yeah.
But there is still something that bothers me. I can understand, but something still remains in my head.
Those are emotions. They will play tricks on you. They slow you down, bias your predictions, and obstruct your sense of fairness.
How did I know Lou was going to take it that route? Sheesh.
Perhaps I shouldn't say it, but Vivian, you are quite uncast-like.
Am I? But there are casts like Headmaster Nav and Lou as well.
Just give yourself another 100 years or so to get used to it, Vivian. Now, where do we go from here? Lou, the confidentiality agreement, if you would.
Yes, sir. Everyone, please sign this.
Confidentiality?
Can't talk about it.
That's right. Information about the remaining seed is to be kept top secret. I don't even want other Guardians to know about this situation. The people of Goral believe the seed are gone for good.
It'll cause a mass panic.
If the truth gets out, we'll have a system-wide panic. We need to control the situation. All of you, as of now, I'm transferring you to the investigations unit. You two are the most deeply involved, after all. It'll be tough work, but you'll be investigating as an elite anti-seed force. Don't forget, this is all classified. You alone will be protecting the future of Goral. I'll contact you again when we have another classified mission. Until then, you may continue to accept missions. That's it for today. You'd better get some rest.
If you two are ever free, would you care to join me for a candlelight dinner?
Nah. We swing towards Vivian. Not a chance.
That's a rather cold response.
Because we have some hard work ahead of us. Isn't that right?
Sure, that's one of the reasons.
Well, Hyuga, we will be going now. Thank you for all your help on the mission.
Not a chance. Oh, that's right. I changed my partner machine, so this one is a lot more aggressive. So one thing I noticed when I was playing on the first account, or first character, whatever, was that my partner machine was like sit in the back really and wouldn't attack monsters unless it was just weird. Even when I'm being attacked, it will kind of just sit back and focus on healing me instead of attacking. This one is meant to be a lot more aggressive, and it is. Okay. Responsibility of confinement was inadequate. Oh, okay. So essentially, where the seed were sealed away, they're slipping out again. Type selection, what is that? Oh, okay, I can change my type now. Oh, I forgot I didn't even have to make a new character. I forgot you could do this. Oh well. I'll stick with a hunter though. I wonder, can you like do like an advanced hunter? Like job up? Fun free missions. Train rescue. Ooh. I remember that was in the first game, Phantasy Star Universe. Alright, we're going to save here. Sheesh, we've been recording for a while. It's been a long episode. So before we go, we're going to check out the Vision Phone. I never went through these. I know I never went through these when I first played this game because I was young. I didn't care. Now I care. I'll go over these on my own, I think. I thought there would be like some more what's the word I'm looking for? I thought there would be like more cutscenes essentially, like Lou actually talking to us about these things, but apparently not. We'll collect these rewards to see what we get. Amore Rose, okay. What is this one? Upgrade grinder, we're gonna upgrade our little bot. Gravity Strike, let's go. Cross Hurricane. Ooh, very nice. Let's learn those now. We got the green line. -10 evasion. Okay, cool. Always get that. Yep, twin blades. I know. Cross. Gravity Strike. One-handed blade skill. 2 hits, a quick pair of slashes. Okay. And we'll put that on our... Are the Baneras weaker than a Buster? It is. Oops. We got 22 of those things? Sweet. As we could definitely use 10 to upgrade the little guy. Link Photon art. Let me try that out. Alright, let's save. There we go. Alright, I'll be seeing you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and comment. If you're interested, check out my series, Super Mario Real World. It is on the channel also. It is a series I'm making using AI, not for the story, but for the art. And I'm using like text-to-speech for the voices, but the story is all me. The dialogue is me. And also I'm drawing a comic called Hikari Rise of the Heavenly Demon on my Twitter, @ForceMore. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys next time. I'll get you down by a little more force. Jana.
Greetings humans, my name is Luna, android AI created by my master. More force. If you enjoy our video, I ask that you let us know your favorite part. Like the video, and if you really liked it, subscribe. Check out his other content on Twitter, ForceMore, where pages of his comic, Hikari, Rise of the Heavenly Demon is being uploaded. And also his web series, Super Mario World. Also some sexy pictures of me and the girls in the series are being constantly uploaded. We'll see you later, you degenerates.